Witcher, the king has instructed me that you cannot be here.
What are you talking about? Foltest?
Yes, King Foltest, my king.
That fucking asshole.
He's not an asshole, Witcher.
He's an ancestral dick.
I'll have your tongue
He
for this.
fucked his sister.
Oh, God! Why would you ever speak of the king like that?
Because he's a fucking dick. Now they have a kid and he's fucked. She's cursed.
Oh.
She's a striga.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? I need my elixirs now.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking funny.
Ah.
Make sure you hit pause on the phones, too.
On the phones, yeah, I got you. All right, well, go ahead, get into it.
What is up, everybody? It's fucking Witcher time.
So fucking goofy, bro. See what I'm saying? On the fly. Fuck the planning. We do better on the fly because it's so genuinely stupid.
It is.
That I think it's good.
I think it's hilarious.
Let us know in the comments. Was that intro stupid good or stupid like can you never do that
really
shit
bad.
again?
Yeah. So this is Witcher 3, Witcher the episode 3. So couple things here that I wanted to talk about that are going to be spoiler free are going to be one. This episode had a lot more Geralt.
A lot more.
That
Another fucking monster.
yeah, which was dope.
Couple more elixirs.
Yeah,
To get his boner ready.
saw Yennefer do a lot of cool shit too.
Ooh, yeah.
That was appreciated.
Without spoilers, favorite scene. Shit. Transformation. And the monster fight scene. Because so they're literally intertwined.
Right.
So the transformation scene and the fight scene. Mm-hmm. It's yeah.
You liked how that was like
Oh
cut?
yeah, dude. Well, it was cut in and out so perfectly, I want to say, because dude.
Right.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
I was going to say, I'm just making sure the stream's cool.
I don't know why it's in a red.
Yeah, that's what I see that too.
But
Yeah.
your
let's
favorite
keep going.
your favorite part.
My
Minus
favorite
spoilers, obviously.
Yeah, my favorite.
And then we'll do ratings of the episode and then the series and then
Sure.
we'll get into spoilers.
Okay.
This isn't going to be a long.
I don't think it will be either.
No, cuz we can fly through this. It was a good fucking episode.
Yeah, it definitely was. The things that I liked about this episode, couple things are one primarily dude, we're at 0 kilobytes again. Hang on.
What?
No, we're still good.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. I'm just not going to worry about it. Just don't even look at the screen.
I mean, I'm fucking paused on my shit, but it's probably still recording and we're probably just fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Anyway, here's a couple of things that I liked about the...
If it freezes, just refresh.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Here's a couple of things that I really enjoyed about this episode. One, a lot more Geralt, a lot more Yennefer. A lot of people that I've talked to about this series that have either binged it or have, in a sense, I guess you would say, like, have gotten to where we are.
Yeah.
A lot of people have told me that they don't like Yennefer's character. And, yeah, like that,
really?
at least that I know. So,
like the actress?
no, just like her character.
Just her character in general? Did
Yeah.
they play the game?
I don't know, to be
I haven't
honest.
played it in a while, so I mean...
I mean, she's pretty spot on to me. I really like her, and especially after this episode, that girl is beautiful.
She got glittery titties, yo.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I mean, can you blame me? You're the one that said she's about to be my next wife.
yeah.
And I said
Well.
she's about to be my next ex-wife. So whichever comes, before or after, whatever.
I don't plan on getting rid of her anytime soon.
All right, then it'll be me first.
Fair
How you
enough,
like that?
Yeah, so basically, I liked the scenes that we had with Geralt a lot. With this, there's basically the story of this particular episode, I had said something while we were watching it about how in The Witcher 3 there is basically you do this episode as a side quest.
This entire episode?
Yeah. In The Witcher 3. Which is super dope because this side quest mission, when the game first came out, it raised a lot of eyebrows where this mission alone, people were like, whoa, like, because it...
Why is that in the game?
Yeah, but it also, because you can get rid of this certain monster, a lot of people were mad because it was basically a child in the game.
Yeah.
It's like a baby.
But guess what? It's a game.
Right.
It's not real life.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit in real life, or somebody will fucking catch you and tear your asshole.
Or hire a witcher to do that for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find one.
Sure.
Toss a coin to your witcher. It's O Valley of Plenty, but we just didn't want to sing that part. We know the words. Damn it, chill out.
Yeah.
Trust. Big trust.
Whoa. Let's fucking go.
Stop.
All right.
Or high five.
Yeah. Bap. So basically, in this episode, I liked a lot. There was a lot of magic use in this, especially from Geralt.
A couple more elixirs too.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'll be either health boosters or magic boosters.
Yeah. And like you said, the pacing of this episode was one of those episodes where maybe not a lot of action is taking place, but there's a lot of like spell use and maybe monster fighting that's taking place at the same time, like you said, and it
curse
was
use
cut
as well.
Really well. Let's see what else. I mean, the visuals in this one spectacular. There's like
we did have a thing. This is why I raised my hand like I'm in fucking school.
Hey, mom.
The contacts.
Yeah, we noticed.
And the CGI on the eyes.
Yeah, we noticed.
So Yennefer's are fucking purple. Geralt's are fucking yellow.
Yeah.
Istrid's are like straight gray, blue, gnarly as shit looking.
Yeah.
Even with Ciri's eyes, they weren't the same.
In this episode, they looked like normalized.
They did. They didn't look like they had contacts or CGI.
Weird.
It was different. Like her eyes are always like that.
It's little things like that.
Just
that
little
just
gripes.
Make
It's
me,
not.
It's not even like a gripe.
It's not going to turn us away
for me.
But it's just been like, could have done better.
You know what it does for me as a viewer? It makes me lose immersion. I'm lost in your story, which is a good thing. And as soon as I see something that makes me go, this isn't a reality, this is a show.
Yeah.
It makes me kind of upset because it's like, no, like you guys you're doing so well at storytelling that it's like I have to focus on little details like that pull me away. But it's such a little gripe for me. Yeah, like it doesn't make an impact.
It didn't make an impact for me either.
It's just something that you and me definitely noticed.
We also talked about it and we're like, well, the lighting scenarios, like if it's a brighter scene, you have a smaller or a bigger pupil and you can CGI the fuck out of it. These were some dark room scenes.
Yeah, that's true. So
were done
we
very
said
well.
like what the CGI would be like really tolling. We assumed
because I was like, you see the reflections.
Yeah, because it's so dark
in her eye. In Yennefer's eyes, in one scene, you can see reflections of the background. I'm like, you think if they had actual CGI on that, how hard would it be to put a reflection on that?
Probably hard.
Probably very hard.
Yeah, and
I'm not a.
I don't know how much
to
work
do that,
takes.
but
you know, I can imagine it would take some money and some hours.
Yeah, but they're gonna get more for fucking season 2,
right? The one thing I'll say about just like the little tidbits that we're picking out and stuff like that is with the whole contacts thing and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it's noticeable in this one as opposed to the last 2 episodes that all of their eyes were just CGI just the entire time.
They were great, right?
So to me, it kind of makes me feel like, well, they probably ran out of money to do that for certain scenes, or certain scenes would cost more money and they weren't budgeted.
Or they just didn't think that it was necessary.
That's also true.
And if they didn't think it was necessary, you were probably a little wrong. But like we said, it's not going to turn me away from the fucking show.
Yeah, for sure.
Not at all.
Yeah, we've already spent too much time on the context anyway. I'm talking about it too much. But yeah, so like, I mean, that's really the only thing. Well, I guess you would say like they did use practical effects in this too, which was pretty impressive.
Such as?
On the monster.
Oh my god,
the monster had a lot of
So well
moments
done.
where it transitioned from practical to CGI and then back to practical, and there were definitely some parts in the episode that when it like reared its head or something like that, like I'd be like yeesh, like that or something along the lines of it. So it's one of those things for me where you know, like that, and I applaud them for using practical effects, but it was just like, oh, okay, so like half of this person's costume is like practical, which I thought was cool. God damn, that thing was ugly as fuck.
But it was a beautiful, hideous.
Yeah, like it, yeah,
like a fucking like Predator or fucking Alien.
Yeah, like
so it's like well done. It was so fucking ugly that it was a.
Yeah, like
awesome.
It was a shock when it's like when you saw its face the first time and it's like eyes
I didn't think it was gonna be
like
like that, dude.
Yeah,
I thought it was
neither
gonna
did
be
I.
like a thin face
Me
thing.
too.
And this motherfucker looked like a burnt jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, for real, dude. Like that thing was
good
not
comparison?
good looking, bro.
Good
not
comparison?
good looking at all.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, with like this Witcher episode, another thing I'll point out too is that this one's runtime actually had a little bit longer of a length,
hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah, so there was a little bit more to this one, which by the end of it, I was like, oh, I get it now. I will say this for anyone who watches this show without doing spoiler shit. I will give you guys a warning because we kind of went into this fresh and stuff like that. We're not really paying attention to what other people are talking about with the show. I'm staying away from everything until we're done.
Until we're done the first season, right.
Right. So
I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to, I didn't forget the name of anything, but, you know, I just had to.
Yeah, rewatch 1 and 2.
I definitely rewatched 1 and 2 because I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly, 100%.
Yeah, but it's one of those things with me where oh fuck, man, I lost my point. I was going somewhere with that and I just fucking lost it.
Yeah, do me a favor, hit play on that YouTube video.
What?
Just have some spooky shit in the background because this was a fucked up episode and it was spooky as shit too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. I'm trying to think. Well, okay, so we talked about a little bit of the gripes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about the monster. The monster was cool.
No gripes on that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me either.
It was creepy.
A lot of boobs in this episode.
There were 3 sets of boobs.
Nice. Ding.
Fucking Trey White.
Oh god. Stupid. Yeah, so I'm trying. I mean, like, really, there's really not too much else.
I don't have gripes.
This was
really
what I was gonna say earlier.
What?
Fuck. I will give everyone a fair warning in this show. This show skips around in time a lot.
I was gonna say, let's address that.
Yeah.
Thoroughly.
So there's
probably spend a couple minutes on it.
There's about.
If you've watched these first 3 episodes and you're like, what the
Well,
is going on? It's time lapses, dude. It's fucking flashbacks and front flashes and into the fucking future and then present, dude. It skips around a lot.
It's a little confusing.
I hope you can like keep along because it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to.
Right.
It's just somebody might like walk away for 2 seconds and be like, "Wait, this was just happening there. How the fuck is this there?" And shit like that.
Yeah.
So, just know that there's a lot of flashbacks, a lot of future flashes, and whatever the hell you want to call them.
And I feel like any viewer who isn't like a fan of the game and stuff, you guys are gonna watch the first 2 episodes and feel like you're on a linear timeline and you're moving forward.
Yeah.
However, you are not, and the timeline is
kind of looks like a
more-
lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So
and
it'll go one way and
Yeah,
and then
it's a little weird.
it is. It's different, but
to me, it makes me feel like, it makes me feel like a little bit in the sense of like just being like, I'm confused. Like, I don't really know what's going on. And then, like, once we kind of, like, paused it and broke it down a little bit, I was like, oh, okay, I'm back on track. This is then, this is there, and this is that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it surprised me, but it was a good surprise.
Yeah.
Like, when I saw the specific ones.
I just know that, like, my dad, when this kind of, shit happens in a show, my dad gets furious. Like, because he's like, now I'm confused.
My mom will literally sit there and just be like,
what?
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What,
no, like,
who
that's
is that? Like,
that's
who is
literally
this?
like my dad. Like,
come on, just fucking wait till we're all done and I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but, like, I totally understand where they're
then
coming from.
They will lose interest.
Well, yeah, because
it's,
they don't know what's going the fuck on.
Exactly,
Like, I totally, because I've talked to my dad and I'm like, why do you like
what
that?
don't
He's
you
like,
get?
because I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what is happening.
I have no background.
Exactly. So, and I'm like, that makes sense.
For those of you who have no idea what the fucking Witcher is, but you binge the series and you're watching this, first of all, thank you.
Yeah.
Second of all, I mean, if you're done, you gotta know that there was backflashes and
yeah, for sure.
like
but
that.
it's like as you're viewing
and be
the show,
prepared. Be prepared for next season because
yeah.
it's probably it's either gonna do that or it's not gonna do that at all. Maybe I don't even know because we're only on episode 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're 3 episodes in and we have flashbacks and fucking future flashes and all that shit. So
yeah,
we have what 5 more episodes? Is it 8 episodes or 9?
Yeah, it's 8.
So we got 5 more episodes to reveal our future or our past.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever you want to know. Just ask.
All right, so that will be that's gonna
That's spoiler
pretty
free.
much be our spoiler free. That's 20 minutes of non-spoiler related talk. So you know,
it's time to get down to the nitty gritty.
Blow more trees than the Windy City.
There you go. Shout out Double G again. We're just gonna.
Right.
I'm just gonna say it every
time. So that you guys heard the Law and Order ding. That is the fucking spoilers.
Get the fuck out.
Yes.
If you're Canadian.
Okay, so let's talk what happened to Yennefer in this.
Oh,
that'll be where we start.
I mean, the majestic transformation or the betrayal of a lover.
Go ahead and break it down, because I want to hit my.
All right. So Istrid learns that she's half elf because her father is elvish, and that's why her spine is twisted, and she kind of looks like I don't want to say a mutant, but she's deformed. She's like Hunchback. She's Quasimodo's fucking little sister or some shit. You know what I mean? And and when she is initiated into like a kingdom, they actually forego a transformation. If they're not beautiful, they become beautiful, right? But she missed her initiation, and Istrid was like, "Well, you missed your chance to be beautiful," like an asshole.
Because he's a punk bitch.
He a punk bitch. I just want to study bones all day and relics and shit. That's kind of cool, but
she wants
you
to be
still a little punk bitch because she wants to have some power, bro.
Yeah, she like wants to be like the most powerful fucking sorcerer.
She doesn't want to go back to fucking mopping floors and cleaning pig pens.
Yeah.
So
rightfully so.
She didn't necessarily say I want to be all powerful yet.
Right.
But as we know, she a bad bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
she powerful as fuck, and she didn't get that way by asking for it. She got that way by taking that shit.
Yeah, and she basically kind of like forms her own fucking destiny in this episode.
Yeah.
They got a dope ass sequence where she approaches like this dude that
he's the Transformer.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't want to use that fucking word.
Cybertron.
Shut the fuck up. That's why I didn't want to use that fucking word. I hate you so much.
So he fucking makes her shit out her fucking ovaries or whatever the fuck that was.
He cuts them motherfuckers out, bro. He cuts out her uterus and her ovaries so she cannot have kids.
Yeah.
She can still have sexual relations, I would assume.
Yeah, but no babies.
But she walking around like she feel all right. Like, goddamn, bitch, you just got your gene all cut up.
Yeah,
like
well then
10 minutes ago.
They fucking char it up.
Dude,
then they put it in a little pot, and he grinds the fucking pot down.
Up, yeah,
and then he fucking
paints on like the deformities.
Yeah,
or like what
what
she wants changed, or what he thinks needs changed. But
right.
But she's like, leave my eyes because they're fucking purple and they're fucking dope and they're sexy as shit.
Yeah.
Even though it looked like she had a big old Chikachu in.
True facts.
Right? And she said leave her scars too because she tried to take her own life in episode 1.
Yeah.
She wants to be reminded of that, and she wants people to know that, bitch, I still got my eyes. I'm still pretty much Yennefer, except I'm sexy as fuck now.
Yeah. And
my titties are still nice.
True facts. So when he paints her, he starts chanting, humana, or whatever.
It's got to be something elvish.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Fuck him. That dude's a loser, bro.
I mean, with the unfortunate fact of having to cut out uteri, what's the plural of that? Don't ask me.
Idea.
Don't fucking ask me to spell it. Okay, that's weird. And her and he had to cut out her lady parts that made sure she had kids.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets to see naked women all day. You know what I mean? Or anytime.
Creepy loser, dude. That's all I heard.
That's his job. It's kind of like a DJ at a strip club.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
Either way. So he paints on her.
He's not that big of a douche. She went against the entire court to do this.
Whatever, man.
But he's still a douche.
He looked like a bitch.
Kind of looked like a Three Musketeered fucking hood rat from
He
fucking
looked like Captain Hook.
Transylvania ass.
Yeah, he looks
shit.
dumb, bro. Put him on a Shakespeare play and get him the fuck out of there.
To be
or not to be? That is the question.
Stole my line.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this dude is a bum.
He literally just transforms them.
And it's like lava in her skin, and it fuses her fucking bones.
It's like it's got like
crazy.
Since he chants something, it has like a magical like. Here we go again. Transformation.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It's something magical happens. It fucking gets rid of her hunchback. It gets rid of her fucking big old Chikachu.
Yeah, she
is boinging.
Yeah, she is.
She's
banging.
She's very pretty.
Whoa!
I'm just saying she's very pretty too.
Yeah.
Like coming from, I mean, well, you ever seen what the fuck,
bro? When she walks in that room with that dress on,
every single person stops. Every single person stops and is like, "Oh yeah."
Dude, yeah, like even her old flame is like, what?
He's like, I need to get the fuck out of here because I made a mistake.
You missed your chance to
but
be
guess
beautiful.
what, bitch? My spine is still half elf.
Don't come for my Captain Hook. Fuck that dude. That dude's a bum.
He looked like Captain Hook's right hand.
Yeah, dude.
Except that was the hook, so that might hurt a little bit for him.
Lord have mercy.
This is a very different episode.
Yeah. Let's talk about fucking the monster.
Dude,
the monster.
Striga. It's called a Striga.
Striga
is a cursed child.
Yeah, and she's got a little fucking umbilical cord on her.
That's a little creepy. That's what I said. Was like, dude, that shit's fucking weird.
Disgusting looking.
But yeah, I mean,
it looked
dude, it
like
literally looks like her head looks like a fucking pumpkin with hair.
Yeah,
and eyes like out here, like
and her
hair, dude, those motherfuckers need to be in a little bit.
Her hair looked like
it was falling out.
You know when like you use a Q-tip and it's got little frayed ends on it, like and it's like 3 little hairs on the end of the
yeah,
dude, that's her whole head.
I know.
She
it
had
looks
like 3
she
little
has
hairs. She
like
looked like Popeye. Huh?
She looked like Charlie Brown.
Yeah, dude. She literally,
Well, no, he's only got the curly Q.
Bro,
Homer Simpson got the.
Why is that bitch's eyes opening up from the fucking vertical like
that bitch? She's a
bitch?
cursed mutant monster, dude.
Bro, and then her mouth looks like fucking Squidward when he's about to eat a Krabby Patty for the first time. He's
but she has human teeth.
Yeah, fuck, dude. She is a fucking bitch, dude. She's crawling on the walls. Oh, wait, hold on. What about Yo chained up, right? And he's like, I fucking bathed in a goat's blood.
That's the guy who cursed her. Because she found out.
Or no,
she cursed the king,
king.
Fultus, because he's as you heard in the intro, he was fucking his sister.
Yay. Beautiful.
Royal.
They watch too much Game of Thrones.
Royal piece of shit.
Too much Game of Thrones.
Too much Lannister
house.
blood in there.
Yeah, way too much.
No, so
hanging out with the Lannisters.
Her child. Well, I'm sorry. The
seed
child is the
from
seed from the king having sex with his sister.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. So this guy who was in love with Ada, the mother,
right,
cursed Fultus the king. This is before she was even pregnant.
Yeah.
So cursed Fultus, and the next child turned out to be a Striga. It was a fucking monster. It was every full moon it would come out of the crypt and
Right.
destroy the town.
Yeah.
All of this stuff.
And it's a fucking
It
gnarly
already killed one
beast.
Witcher.
Yeah,
We
and
got
that's,
introduced to a
we
second
didn't even,
to a second
Yeah,
Witcher,
we
bro.
didn't even say that.
I know.
Yeah,
when you
we
went to
killed
straight
him.
her transformation, I was like, oh my god, Tyler.
Well, no, I mean we don't have to go in order.
No,
but,
I mean, well, look, we there's another Witcher. So
yeah, and he got fucked.
and he got destroyed. He ain't no
Striga
Geralt.
fucking fingered his asshole.
He ain't no Geralt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that man.
There you go.
We weren't acquainted yet, so I just made sure he had no heart and liver.
So Geralt, now that you're here,
Yeah.
okay, let's talk about something.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm in a good way. Last week, you weren't in the episode. This week,
I was there.
you were there for 5 minutes.
I was there for
Geralt.
1/16 of the episode. I know. I
Geralt.
didn't get paid that much that time.
Okay, yeah, well, obviously.
I get paid after.
Yeah, well,
And I didn't do anything, so I didn't get paid.
okay. Geralt, for real. Damn it. Stop laughing at me, Geralt.
Dude.
Fuck you, Geralt. I need you in more episodes.
I don't have any feelings,
I know.
so I'm not laughing.
Okay.
Don't tell me I'm laughing.
I mean, you fucked a pretty hot girl in this episode.
Twice.
For 3 days, right?
For 3 days. Only
And-
twice. No, we did it more than that.
Oh, wow.
Trust me.
Okay.
We ran out of rum.
Whoa. Is that a weird Witcher term for jizz?
No.
Oh, wow. The balls have plenty of juice in them, huh, Geralt?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
You
Geralt.
ever
Well,
heard of
I know you're busy.
giganticitis?
Jesus Christ. Geralt,
Yeah.
when you get a little bit
They're
of
packing.
fucking meat in you, you get a little crazy. All right, for real, though, Geralt, I really do hope that you're in more of the episodes. I don't want no fucking...
Yeah, bitch, I want to get paid.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get you paid too, baby. I'm out here. I'm rooting for you. All right,
Thank
I'll
you.
talk to you later, all right?
All right.
All right, fuck off.
Fuck you.
All right, sick.
Fuck.
Jesus.
All right, that was Geralt.
All right, well, now that we got
He's
a
a
special
very
appearance-
exciting fucking character.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
fucking
heart.
dickhead.
in
No,
his-
no, don't fuck. No.
Hey!
Chill out. Get the fuck out. Now,
Geralt.
get out.
He be swinging.
All right.
He be
All right,
swinging
see
the
you,
sword.
We'll see you next week, hopefully.
All right, Geralt, I'll see you. All right. Anyway, Jesus,
That's a good
man,
bit.
he always fucking comes in here every time
Can't
we're
get him.
trying to run a
Fucking,
podcast. Fucking Geralt.
he was
dude.
here before we were. It was creepy.
Yeah, I know.
And you live here.
Hanging out.
And you live here.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
a little
little
weird. I think my roommate let him in.
Probably because he had big old swords and his eyes were black.
Probably. He's hunting my dog down. But yeah, so I mean, the monster in this was dope.
A Striga,
cool
yeah.
storyline with
Cursed
the
cursed
monster.
baby.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it was so well done. This is the cuts that we were talking about previously, where as Yennefer's getting her transformation, the fight scene between Geralt and the Striga are going on at the exact same
Geralt.
time.
It's Geralt.
I said Geralt.
You said Geralt.
Geralt. He's not going to come back down here. He's gone. I hope.
Dude, I
hope.
don't. I didn't hear any footsteps leaving
The
yet.
fuck did you call me?
Oh, dude, he's back.
I'll slice your fucking head off.
Good lord. All right. It's
For-
Geralt. Chris. It's Geralt.
Geralt,
Geralt,
Jesus.
fuck off. Go back upstairs. Have some mead.
You're
You're getting a little too drunk.
Go take a fucking elixir, dickhead.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Don't call me a dickhead, you dickhead.
All right, dude. Jesus. All right,
How
Geralt.
immature of a Witcher, dude. Jesus. I mean,
Yeah, I thought you didn't have any feelings. Go get fucking butthurt somewhere else.
good God. All right.
That fight sequence
Yeah.
that you were just in. We're talking about you. Get out. That fight sequence between Geralt and the Striga was
Yeah.
happening at the exact same time. Yennefer had her entire body transformation. It was great.
Sure.
Because they were cutting in and out of, like, Yennefer was supposed to be put to sleep
Yeah,
to
she-
undergo this transformation. She's like, I don't want to fucking be asleep. I can do this
That was a little
while
weird.
I
to
was
me.
awake. Well,
Yeah,
she
I was-
wants to feel the pain. She wants to know. This is all an assumption. What the fuck, like, is happening? Like,
Well-
she doesn't want to be like, okay, well, I just woke up and now I'm fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, and
She's
it's
like, I
all
want to
that-
know what it takes.
Yeah, like
out
all that
of somebody.
pain is like a sacrifice to
Exactly.
become beautiful.
I want, yeah, she's like, I want to know what the fuck it takes out of somebody to
Right.
get to this level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's that.
I like it. Yeah.
And like as Geralt's fucking pulls out some brass knuckles that got wolf heads on them,
Dude,
which
that was so cool.
so badass.
That was so cool.
And he
dude.
comes up and he fucking punches a Striga in the face. You see Yennefer in another scene, like screaming in pain.
Yeah.
And the fire's like in the fire in the room is going fucking full ablaze.
Right.
And you can literally see her body like melting the deformities that she has.
Right. Really cool. Really cool
just
scene.
Flash back and forth to each scene of like her in extreme pain and Geralt fucking knocking some motherfucker out.
Yeah.
It was very well done. I have no complaints. No complaints from this episode at all.
I'm very wrong at predicting this show, which is weird to me. I'm usually not wrong about that kind of shit.
Yeah, like you thought it was a werewolf in the beginning.
Yeah, which you do kill lichens and stuff in Witcher.
I don't doubt it. And it
no,
also...
I know, but I was like, hype.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, you see in the beginning, the opening episode, the kid has claw marks across his chest.
Yeah, that was cool.
They were clean claw marks. So you think, fuck, he could be a goddamn wolf. Well, could be a werewolf.
And they, I think even...
The other
maybe
Witcher had a
even
medallion.
Before they focus on the kid, it's a close-up of that Witcher's medallion.
The other Witcher's medallion,
yeah. Which I was like, oh, okay, it's a fucking werewolf. They're like hinting, it's foreshadowing to a werewolf or something, but they threw me for a fucking loop.
I was going to say, I was like, it's like the same medallion Geralt's got. But
yeah.
Geralt he's got a couple more things like on his.
Yeah, he's like more of a seasoned Witcher.
Yeah, his hair's,
and we find out that of course, and I mean I played the game, I know this, but we find out in this episode that Geralt is probably a lot older than we think he is.
Well, he's done it. He said he's been doing it for centuries.
Right. Yeah. So
he's an old motherfucker. He done dealt with a whole bunch of new generations bullshit.
He also does tell essentially the audience in kind of like breaking the fourth wall of like, I can live for a long ass time. Like I'll be around for a long ass time.
He's like, I can live unless I'm killed.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Right.
As it states, his heart beats 4 times slower. That's always been a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was gonna say, you knew that in the game.
No, I don't think I did, to be honest. That's awesome, though. That's cool.
I did some reading, too, on Witcher 1 and 2, because I didn't play it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
3.
Dude, those games came out, that was like before 360 for Witcher 1, and then 360 for Witcher 2.
I had like the very last 360 that came out.
Yeah.
So I had to do some reading.
Yeah.
And I hope I didn't spoil anything for my next 5 episodes, which I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I don't think you... If anything, I think...
when it comes to the flashbacks is what I'm saying.
Oh... I mean, the way that they're trickling like things in through the show, I really do like how they're kind of like filtering through the show. Like, it feels like Geralt's been on like side quests for the past like 3 episodes, to be honest. Mm-hmm. And I feel like now in the next episode, I feel like Geralt's it's gonna come a little bit full circle and like centric. We're gonna have much more of a like broader view of like, oh, this is what's going on, like, the big story in the background.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things for me where I'm very interested to see where this goes. I do like how the show is making me wrong. Like, I like that feeling, because when I do predict something in a show and then it does happen, or in a movie and it does happen, like our entire fucking time at Rise of Skywalker, how many things did I tell you, whisper in your ear, and then it happens? Like, like, you know what I mean?
It's because you read the entire plot line on fucking Reddit.
I didn't read nothing on Reddit. I stayed away from the entire movie. But
No. I'm saying.
Oh, the people.
Whoever's gonna fucking predict it got it right off of fucking Reddit.
I read a really interesting article.
Are you still interested in seeing that second time?
No.
Me
but yeah, me too.
Cut it out of this episode.
I'll tell you off air, but I read a very, very interesting article about that movie.
That's fine.
But yeah, so with this episode and everything, and shout out to Witcher, because it actually is doing a lot better than Mandalorian, which is that's speaking volumes.
That's
it's the most streamed show on a network right now. Like, and it's the most streamed show.
I feel like that it also could be the fact that all 8 episodes are available from launch. And people binge the living fuck out of it instead of having to wait
week to
7 weeks.
Yeah. I do wish that they released this week to week, though. It's literally like, dude,
I do too.
With it being an hour long, it's like watching a fucking mini movie every episode. Every time. And it's
every episode there's a new story.
Yeah.
That corresponds with the pre-existing story that we learned the past 2 episodes.
Right.
But it goes even more in depth.
Yeah. And I do really like that.
Let's get it, dude.
Bro, like, the visuals in this episode were so cool. The ball scene where Yennefer comes in with the dress and everything, everybody's dancing around, and this king is trying to pick his, mage that he wants by his side. And there's like this crazy looking galaxy thing above them that's like rotating, and there's space shit all over them.
It's like clouds and stars, dude.
Holy fuck,
it looked really cool.
It looked cool.
It's like 18 Milky Ways and shit.
Dude, and then that one shot when he's in this what's the town called? It starts with a T.
Christ.
Fuck. I don't know. Whatever town he's Temeria. Sorry, everybody.
I didn't have to look anything up.
You got it. So when he's in Temeria, like for one of the first sequences, when they get that camera shot where it's showing like the mountains and there's like snow trickling down, and then the camera pans down and you see the opening in the gate and everything. That first initial shot, I was like, God,
gorgeous.
Damn.
That wasn't even a gate. That was like the outside town.
Yeah,
that was
you're right.
Just
yeah,
abandoned.
It was like beautiful looking though, dude. Like some of the shots in this.
Where was that, dude?
I don't know. Like, dude,
I want to go.
This is one thing I will say about the fucking contacts and shit in this too. And I hate to keep coming back to it, but I do want to make a point too. A lot of people, I could see how the contacts and shit for this. I could see how a lot of people have watched this maybe on like lower res TVs, and it might look a little bit better. Like because it's lower quality. However, we're watching on a 4K huge ass TV that looks dope as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to flex.
I feel like I'm in the motherfucker.
I was gonna say. I mean, when we watch it, it's so crystal clear. So I feel like it's really easy for us to pick that shit out.
Yeah.
Because
all about it.
The TV is so detailed, and Netflix is streaming it in 4K.
Yes.
So we're watching it, and it's like they're filming it right in front of us.
Dude.
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Bitch, we were on set.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I was
May
too.
as well have been.
I was there too.
God damn it, dude. I told you to leave.
We'll
see you next week.
Yeah,
dude.
we'll see you in next episode.
Last time. I hope I fucking see you next episode.
Yeah, you better be in there for more than 5 minutes.
Fuck you.
All right, well.
Holy shit, dude.
That's how you feel.
He's got some feelings, dude.
I don't know if he's don't make me start singing the song, Geralt.
I'll toss a fucking coin to get your ass the fuck out of here, but you won't get it. Till next week. Bitch. See you.
All right.
That's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here, brother. Fucking loon.
Jesus Christ, dude. That guy won't leave us alone now. Ever since I was bitching about him not being in the episode, he can't stop coming here, bro.
Right, dude.
He's
annoying.
Jesus Christ.
It's getting annoying now, but I can't wait to see him be a badass next week.
Guess what I'm ready for?
What's that?
I'm ready for Yennefer and Geralt to fuck, dude. I'm ready to see some visceral dick riding, dude. We saw some dick riding in this episode.
That was a little creepy to me. We talked about that
with like an audience.
It was an audience. It was Midsummer. If anybody's seen that,
real good movie. Real weird movie.
They were bucking, and the entire town was watching.
When they climaxed, you heard this. That was weird.
Like, yay, he came. Yay, she came.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's not the usual porno I watch.
So let us know in the comments if you guys were like, what? When that was happening.
Yeah. It didn't freak me out as much because I've seen Midsummer.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I wasn't as impactful to me because I have seen Midsummer as well. Yeah. But I did get a lot of Midsummer vibes in that scene where I was like, oh, interesting. This is weird.
It's a little bit weird.
Yeah, but I like it, dude. Like it's one of those things where it was just like a shock thing where I was like, oh, okay. And then we saw like multiple pairs of tits, and I was just like, okay.
Even if they were dirty or bloody or barren, they were still tits, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. When we saw the and obviously spoilers, the monster gets defeated and the curse gets lifted
because of the full moon,
right?
And she was not able to get into the crypt.
She's like naked, like in the ground or whatever. She's covered in like doo doo.
Before, yes, she was a child, but this is not the case.
So
this is not the case. This is for them.
Yeah, I know.
This is for them. She is grown.
Yeah, and
she's probably like 17, 18.
I don't.
Hey, this is to cover some ass.
No,
okay?
I know.
That's what I think.
No, listen. I'm being honest with y'all now. I'm being honest with y'all. When they show you a little bit of tits. They show you a little bit of tits on it. Okay.
You see both of her tits.
Yeah, you see a little bit of tits. tats. So when that
Why are you
happens,
saying it like tats?
tats. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make myself feel better. Cause like, dude,
Good
when
luck.
this happened, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, yo,
I don't know how old she is. I can't look at
right.
this.
It's not
I
like,
felt
you
the same
know,
way.
it's not like Yennefer or something where I'm like, yeah.
I know
like,
she's like 24 in real life, so I'm good with that.
Right. And then like
You
this
know?
little girl in the game, like this thing is a baby, and I'm like,
a child, you know.
nah,
I don't want that on my conscience.
Dude, that's the only thing that was going through my head, and then it like stopped, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? And then it like nothing else happened. I'm like, cool. But like when it showed it initially, I'm like, yeah, I don't know how old the girl is. I don't fucking know. Like, I mean, 15-year-olds looking like they 25 now, so it's like, you know, with them Kylie Jenner lip cosmetics or whatever
Get that
the
shit
fuck.
out of here, bro.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
I get it. I'm
they're
agreeing.
dressing like they're.
I'm agreeing.
I'm like, what the?
But at that end part, she literally hops on top of him, and fucking,
and bites him,
bites his ass, and then he bites her back. I'm like, hey, it's a child, chill out, bro.
Yeah, right, yeah, and she naked. Hashtag me too on you, girl. So like, be careful.
Yeah, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Please, yay.
Yeah.
Please be careful, bro.
Yeah. Don't. We need you on the show.
Yeah, I mean,
no fucking hashtag.
He's not here anymore. He's not coming back. I heard him leave.
Good. Yeah, me too.
This time, I heard fucking Roach be like, "Yo, motherfucker, let's get out of here."